Holy shit.
What? I might let this whole song play, John. I might let this whole song play. Don't you understand? No, I got it. Here you go.
Have you ever had a dream that you...
What is up, everybody? Hello. Welcome to another exciting episode of this song. Why?
Holy shit.
Why? It's such a good song, and I'm feeling it.
Welcome to the next episode of the Playing Pod with Alex and John. Not whatever the fuck you were doing.
I'm Alex.
I'm John.
And
This is the Playing Pod.
oh, come on.
Stop being a fucking idiot.
It's such a good song.
Yeah, okay. Well, listen
It's
to it in
such
your
a-
own time.
This is my own time, man.
Alright.
Yo, shout out to you Spotify listeners. Shout out to you YouTube viewers.
Yes.
You guys mean the world to us.
Yes, again.
You mean the world to John.
That's me.
You mean the world to me.
That's Alex.
Because you're enjoying the only video game podcast in all the land that plays while we pod.
Holy shit.
What are we playing today?
Well, John, first and foremost, the Spotify people can't really watch what we're playing. Only you on YouTube. And today we're playing the Destroy All Humans demo.
Destroy All Humans demo.
I was excited for this game recently. I started that conversation.
Oh
backwards.
yeah, I was like,
I
I was waiting for you to be on the Destroy All Humans train the whole way. He said until like a couple days ago.
Yeah, because when they first announced this remaster, because this remaster's dropping, I think this week, if not
Is
next
it?
week. Yeah, it comes out soon. I was like, bro, who the fuck? Where's War of the Monsters? Why the fuck this bullshit? But then I've been on the old school game kick. You got me Turok, the Pod Racer games, playing those old school games. And I'm like, okay,
You're like,
okay, you can give it to me.
no, all right.
I'll take it. And then, I'm playing Sekiro, and it's like, all right, kick it old school now with not this.
Yeah, right.
I mean, because I remember the game from back in the day, and I'm like, it was a fun game.
I
It was
played
a
the
fun
shit
game.
out of it.
So I'm excited to go back to it. So yeah, on YouTube you can watch us play that.
Yes.
On Spotify you can hear.
Have you ever had a dream...
See what happens when you're stupid? You see what happens when you're a jackass? Who the fuck? Like, the audio listeners should just be like, what cluster shit am I listening to right now?
It's a good song. It's called Deep Inside.
Okay, that's cool. Watch
It's a good
you listen to
song.
that later after this
Man,
podcast.
I cannot wait to end this fucking podcast so I can play this song again at
Shut
the
the
end.
hell up.
Hey man, John, how you been, man? How you been? It's been a week.
I've been good.
It's been a week.
Well, we finally finished the campaign on our 3-up shirts.
Oh
The
man,
shirt
I
company.
was like, what campaign did we just finish?
Well,
You're
the 3-up
right.
shirts, yeah. The first shirt that we ever launched.
Well, John, you got to explain to the listeners
I was literally just saying the first shirt that we ever launched
on where,
on 3-up, our website www.3upprints.com.
which is what,
Our website
for what.
where you could buy the Unido shirts that I was just talking about.
That campaign finished, and oh my god, thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys have been getting the shirts, tweeting the pictures, Instagramming the pictures, Facebooking the pictures, all that joint. So happy and excited for you guys to get them.
Yes. But that was last week. And then, but oh man, a lot of shit happened in pop culture this week, though.
Dude,
A lot. This is a hefty episode.
we have a
This is a stacked.
fat
shit-
ass,
This shit's stacked.
fat fucking show. But I mean, like fat,
Like, it's not nice.
obese,
Okay.
just
There's
unhealthy,
A lot of content that we are
Just-
going to speak of today. A lot of content we'll be speaking of
just
today.
like, damn.
Okay,
But
so
before
we're
we go into that, Joe John, you are a gaming podcast co-host.
Oh, I thought it
am
was a whole
gaming-
podcast.
I am a gaming podcast co-host.
You sure are.
And we play video games out of here, right? We play video games
We
on
do
our
play
own
video
time.
games.
So, John,
It's too long. It's already too long.
what are you playing this week, baby?
Okay. This week has been a weird one. I've only played, for my own amusement, Paper Mario, the new Paper Mario on the Switch.
Hey.
That's like literally all I've played. And I haven't really played this week, but I also was trying to do all 70 games in the summer showcase because that's something that happened this week.
Did you succeed in playing all?
No.
Fucking damn it.
No, we were so busy. We were so busy doing all the other stuff that I never got time to finish all of them. I got to like 21 or 22.
That's
the
not
70.
in 4 days. That's not that
Yeah.
bad. That's not that bad.
Yeah, because like I was just trying going through them. I literally made a list, and like I wrote like tiny opinions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I only got through 20.
How
70.
any standouts? Did you find anyone that you're like,
there was
yo,
a few.
this is the one?
There was two. Actually, there was a couple for a couple reasons. I don't remember their names. I'll do my best. One of them is like I think it's called Cake Bash.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's called Cake Bash. That one I like so much. It's like a party game.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like, what the hell is that game? The what's that game with the dicks?
Genital jousting.
Genital jousting.
Yeah.
You know how like that's like a party game,
Yeah, with dicks.
right? But this one it's like with pastries, like baked goods and stuff like that. So it's like a cupcake, a donut, all this stuff.
Yeah.
And like one of the game mode I played, and I only played one round, and I'm like, I like this game. Was like, you're a pastry, and you have to put sweets on your pastry. So like, there's just jelly beans all over the table.
Yeah.
And everybody's fighting to put the jelly beans on them. And then so like, let's say there's only a finite amount on the table. So like, let's say the guy is winning and has more jelly beans on him. You can walk up to him and beat his ass. And like take the jelly beans off of him so they fall on the floor for you to pick up. And
That's
then like
funny.
random things will fall from the sky to either slow you down or to crush all the jelly beans out of you. Like it's really, really fun. It's like really cute and it's really, really fun. Like I was playing by myself and I was laughing like I was just playing with 4 people.
Okay, I will play.
It's
that
a lot
one.
of fun.
We call it, that was Destination Cake Land.
Sure is. Cake Bash?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
Yeah,
No, you're
Destination Cake Land.
Right. Okay. But, that one's cool. There's like another. There's like a donut puzzle game that I like. That was pretty cute too.
You sound kind of fat right now.
I like sweets. Sweets are nice. I think like there's another sweets one that I also like. There's actually no. There was one that I liked that I think you will like, but it gave me a headache playing it. It's like called Curved Space or like Space Curved or something like that. And it reminds me of Geometry Wars.
I like Geometry Wars.
But you're like in this donut, like it's literally a donut, and you're fighting off spiders, and you like jump from each side of the donut, just shooting spiders. It's like a horde mode type deal.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool. I liked it a lot, but it made me dizzy because I just kept spinning,
Yeah.
and like the camera follows you. It's fixed. So if you're just doing spins and it's not that big of a ring, like I got really, really dizzy.
I'll play it.
Yeah,
I'm down.
There's a couple of them I'm like, but there's a few good ones in there.
Gotcha.
And then I think Destroy All Humans is part of that too, no?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
And I'm kind of jealous you get to play this right now because I want to play it, but it is what it is. Now John asked me what I was playing.
Oh yeah, right. There's part of still stuff. What have you playing, Alex?
Sekiro.
No, you haven't.
It's Sekiro. Jesus Christ. Ghost of Tsushima.
Like, I know that you haven't been playing Sekiro. Like,
Ghost.
I know that you have not.
I meant to say the Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, there you go.
It's such a good game.
Okay.
I have not beat it yet. It's such a good game.
Is it really? Is it like really, really, really?
I'm
good?
enjoying the fuck out of it.
Okay.
Like, so good.
All right. Cool.
So good.
That's cool.
No, I mean, I don't want to talk about it no more, but it's so good. That's how
This
you
is,
gotta know.
this is what Eric said to you. Is like, I know zero about Ghost of Tsushima, but I know it's good.
It's good.
Okay.
My guy looks like Raiden. He's so cool.
I'm so fucking fixated on Raiden.
Because he's so cool. Raiden's the best Mortal Kombat character, hands down. I don't give a shit. God of Thunder. Shut up, John.
Not anymore.
Who's better?
Then Raiden?
Yeah. Name me a better all-around character than Raiden.
All-around
That's not
character?
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero's not better than Raiden.
Yeah, he is.
Sub-Zero is garbage tier.
No, he's not.
He got killed in the first game.
Second tier is Sub-Zero.
And became fucking Noob Saibot, and then
Noob Saibot's cool too.
his little brother. It's like if I died and became a ghost, and then you took the mantle of Alex.
Of Alex.
Yeah,
Of Alex.
yeah, because I'm Alexander, but
What?
Alex is my Sub-Zero.
What are you?
You know,
okay.
his name was Bihan Sub-Zero.
That doesn't make any sense.
You know what I'm saying? John Alex.
So that's all you've been playing, huh? Was Ghost of Tsushima?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
Yeah, I
that's
played
cool,
like
man.
I played like 7.35 seconds of Skatebird. And
Yeah,
that
that's
was
also a thing in the Summerfest.
and that was it. That's all I played.
Well, that's cool,
Yeah, that's
man.
pretty cool, man. But you know what else is pretty cool, John?
What?
Anime.
What?
And you know what anime is, John?
It's an animation.
Japanese animation, to be exact.
Uh-huh.
And now, while you and I are not necessarily too well versed in that world, we know somebody who is. The Bento Boxcast on Spotify and YouTube, your best source for anime. You should check them out. They talk a lot of shit about us, and even though we didn't do anything,
I know we're innocent.
right? We're just like, go check them out. Like, we just shout out we just gave them. That's what we do every week. And we're like, yo, check them out because we like them and they're cool people. And then when you go over there and listen, they're like, yo, fuck the playing pod.
True, they have said that.
So fucking mean, dude.
Well, not to me though. They don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, so, you know, they're all right.
Oh, check them out. You know, they talk shit about them. Look how nice we are. Fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah, check them out. For if you love anime, if you like podcasts, go check them out. But fuck those guys. If you go over there, tell them GeekJar said fuck you with a heart
Don't say
emoji.
that.
With a heart emoji.
Tell them John said hi.
Not that one.
There
Don't
you
tell
go.
them that. Tell them the playing pod with Alex and John, capitalized John, said y'all kiss my ass. Heart emoji.
So you only playing Ghost of Tsushima, huh? That's
I've only
cool,
played
man.
Ghost of Tsushima.
That's cool, man.
Because I mean we've been so busy with everything else. I haven't had a chance to sit down and like
Right.
play.
Just
You
slap
know,
and play.
just play some
Understood.
games. But
Understood that.
man, you know what? Let's just jump into the week's topics, just because there is a
There's a plethora.
booty buttload of them.
There's a lot.
And first and foremost, I'm gonna get this out of the way because it irked me, it upset me, it pissed me off, it angered me.
What? What?
It has nothing to do with Xbox. It has nothing to do with PlayStation. It has nothing to do with gaming, except for the fact that they're playing with me. And
Ooh.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Christopher fucking Nolan, Warner Brothers,
Oh.
Tenet.
Oh, at first I thought you were gonna talk about Christopher Reeves. I don't know why.
Why he didn't make me? He's dead. What's he gonna make?
I was very
Damn,
confused.
oh, he's still dead.
Damn,
So
damn you,
angry.
old Superman.
Damn you! You could have saved us. No, John.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Christopher Nolan, Warner Brothers, Tenet.
Yeah.
I knew it. We called it.
Yeah.
We said it. Movie theaters are not opening up anytime soon. So let me say what we're talking about before I
right. Give him
go
some
in
context.
that. Yeah, man. Here, look, context.
Okay.
That's the context
Slapped you up
button.
some context.
Yeah. So, if you're new here and this is the first time you're listening, welcome. We talked about the movie Tenet, which is Christopher Nolan's latest film. We're big Christopher Nolan fans. We're big movie fans, right? So naturally, when Chris Noel, my boy Chris Noel, is
Chris
gonna
Noel.
drop his next movie, I'm excited for it. It was teased last year. It was supposed to come out summer 2020. Coronavirus,
Yeah.
COVID-19 hit. We all know what happened. Christopher Nolan was holding on. Warner Brothers, they were holding on. We'll be good by July, baby. Don't worry about it. Movie theaters gonna
That's
be
stupid.
open. We'll be good. The date gets a little closer. Oh, hold on. Wait. Whoa. Let's push it back a week. That extra week.
Right.
That
Nah.
extra week.
I was just off a week.
Well,
That was it.
I wasn't wrong. I was just off.
was off a
I
week.
missed the date. That extra week, coronavirus be good. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Getting a little closer to that day. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
I meant a month.
I meant to say August, not July. August. By
I was off
August,
a month.
we'll be all good. Don't worry about it. Coronavirus,
No
don't
thing.
worry about it. Now, it's just off the schedule. It has no date. It has no date because Christopher
'Cause
Nolan
He thought it was cool.
and the people over there think it's sweet out here,
He thought it was hot shit.
and that this movie will revive movie theaters, is what he thinks. Now, that's what happened with a little bit of our spin on it.
That's what happened.
I am upset,
I'm just.
but I understand.
I'm not. I'm just like, yeah, no shit, idiot.
My emotional attachment to the movie, to me wanting to see it, is upset. As like, what the fuck? Just give it to me.
Right.
Me understanding everything, because I just know everything. Understands. He believes that movie is made to be experienced on the biggest screen. Now, the example that I gave yesterday when I was talking to you guys was the film Gravity. I saw
Uh-huh.
Gravity in IMAX.
You did say that.
when I saw it on IMAX, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was immersed. The screen's so big, the sound is, you're immersed. My point in bringing up that film was, had I seen that movie for the first time in my living room, would have not been the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That immersion, that spectacle of a film would not have hit me the same as it did on the IMAX screen. So in that regard, I do understand Christopher Nolan's films, especially when he gets all Inception, Interstellar, Crazy Time, all that good stuff. They are spectacles. You know, they do some shit that you're like, whoa, my mind is
Well, he crashed.
mushy,
He
mushy.
crashed a plane into a building. In this one,
He did?
yeah, in Tenet.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was watching the, because it was in the trailer. So
You know me, I avoid trailers.
oh, because you're stupid. But like Christopher Nolan was saying, like, yeah, we really thought about like really crashing or like doing the CGI on like crashing
Airplane?
an airplane. It was like I was about to say AC-130, an F-50, the big ones. What are they called?
I don't know. Do I look like I work for airplane?
I don't know.
For
Oh,
Boeing?
anyway, so that one into a building, it was cheaper to do it practically than do it in CG.
What a world we live in where it
Yeah.
is cheaper
To
to
actually
crash
do
an
it.
airplane
It's cheaper to
into
actually
an
do
actual
it.
building than digitize it and
so
make
they,
it on a
they were,
computer.
I think they like built a set and they like literally crashed it.
That's awesome. See, okay, if now I understand even more. If I
I'm like, I blew
fucking
up a
crashed a
building
real life
for you.
airplane into a real life building, you're gonna see this on a big fucking TV. I don't give a
Like,
shit.
you saw this thing I did for you,
Right.
You ain't gonna watch it in
So,
the movie theater.
like I said, I understand. It's just we had to touch on it just because we've been keeping up with this film, and I think this is the last we're gonna hear about it for a minute. It's unfortunate.
I wish you would have just played like, not hardball. That's not the one. Just do the thing that people were doing and just release it to the public and digitally. You would have gotten so much from that.
But the thing is, he's a very
He's a very old school director.
Not old school, but he's very like. My
Traditional?
vision is for you to see it a certain way. I want as many people as possible to experience it the way I envisioned this project being
Right.
experienced. You know, he's directing for the cinema. He's not directing for home viewing, which is a different
Right.
viewing. You know,
I get you.
I get it, but damn, it's just unfortunate. Especially now that I know he's crashing buildings into airplanes. No,
The
flip
other
that
way. Flip
and
that.
rewind it back. Ursher,
Please just
okay.
continue.
Yeah. So there's your Tenet update. I think this is gonna be the last Tenet update
I'm gonna cry.
for a while. It's unfortunate. Very sad news. Damn.
Damn.
But on the topic of damn,
What?
this is not necessarily our main topic, but we do cover pop culture. But it also kind of ties into gaming.
Is it?
Yep. Sir Bobby Hall.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
retired.
Oh, no.
Sir Robert Hall. No, Bobby Hall? Robert Hall.
You mean Bobby biracial, my dude?
No, I mean Bobby by Coastal.
Oh, it is Bobby
I mean Bobby by Postal. By Coastal.
Jesus.
I mean none other than Logic himself has
Logistics.
retired from rap.
Logical.
Logical has retired from rap. But the reason why we're covering it here, aside from the fact that I personally am a huge Logic fan.
Same.
John's, I wasn't gonna speak for you.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that.
Why we felt it was cool to talk about it here because rappers retire all the time. Nicki Minaj retired this year. We didn't say
You
shit.
could have heard that in Joe Budden. You could have heard that in the Joe Budden podcast.
Right.
You didn't have to listen here.
Right. So, why we're talking about it is because it was a 1-2 hit. So, hit number one, he retired from rap, dropped a album called No Pressure, sequel to Under Pressure, his first one.
Please.
Great album. Number two, the 2-punch, he signed $1 million exclusive streaming contract with Twitch.
With fucking
Enter
Twitch.
gaming, enter playing pod. We can talk about it. Our
That's
territory.
Right. It's our territory now.
Yeah, what's up, bitch?
Stupid idiot.
Fuck you.
Jesus, don't do
I
that.
hit the wrong button.
You were trying to punch, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
okay.
thought
Well,
so.
I'll do it back. Fuck you. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he signed $1 million streaming contract with Twitch, which is great.
I'm excited.
If you follow Logic, you know he's always been wanting to. You've been wanting to dwell in other things aside from
He has
rap.
the YouTube channel.
He
and
wrote
stuff
a
like
book. He's got a YouTube channel. He's really into gaming.
Can you write screenplays too?
He writes movies, whatever the fuck. That man does everything. He has a kid. Does everything.
Oh, he raps. He writes books. He has children.
Yeah. So now, but he had his own child. That's the difference there.
All right.
So anyway, now he's a gamer. Now he's an exclusive to Twitch. So they got rid of Dr. Disrespect, said nothing, but picked up Bobby Biracial.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, they wanted to clear cap space for
Why
fucking
not?
Logic.
Why not? Twitch hasn't said anything about why they kicked him still. So it's
you
like,
think-
fuck, we gotta get Bobby Bicoastal. Get this mustached motherfucker out of here.
You think Bobby Biracial came
Bobby
in on the
Bicoastal?
contracts on the contract signing, said, "I'll sign to you and not YouTube or Facebook because they want me to." If you get rid of Dr.
Get rid of
Disrespect
Dr. Disrespect
and don't say
nothing.
a word about it,
Don't say nothing to nobody.
and you got Bobby by Gaming here.
Bobby Bioshock.
Bobby by.
Hey.
No,
Hey.
no, yeah. So, and then, hold on. We could come up with something better than
That's
Bobby
hot
Bioshock.
fire, dude.
All right.
That was nasty good.
Anyway, so that's the news. We'll see you guys next week.
What are you talking about? There's way more things going on. What are you talking about?
We're not talking about Bobby Bicoastal anymore. That's it. That's
I don't
done.
give a shit. No, there's way more going on in the world.
Damn,
You're crazy out your mind.
I didn't want to dive into all this, John. I didn't want to dive.
I
into
didn't want to do that.
because what's happening now is I'm gonna be upset.
You're gonna be upset.
I'm gonna be upset because you know what, John? Xbox had their fucking showcase this week.
Why would that upset you?
Because John, Halo.
Oh, I get it.
Because Halo, John, came out, right? They opened up the big guns.
Yes.
You know, let's tell them what we're talking about before we go into it. Xbox Showcase 2020 happened. Finally, we get to see some first-party Xbox games. Fucking Xbox, who has no exclusives. This is their event to say, hey, bitch, come here. You see this? Only on Xbox platform. Only on the Xbox platform, which includes PC. But you can only play on the Xbox platform.
Microsoft.
So, exclusives coming. Exclusives all the way through. We get to see it. The event starts. You know, you're like, yo, what are they going to do? Are they going to show off Assassin's Creed again? What's happening? No, bitch. We're starting off with Halo Infinite.
That is how they started. I was like, how the fuck did they start
Straight
that?
out the gate. We are the darkness.
Please just go.
Okay.
Stop that.
So, they open up Halo Infinite. They say, you want it. We got it. Here it is. Now you can see it.
Yes.
People are upset.
Yeah.
At the Halo Infinite reveal.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Well, why are they upset?
They are upset. I'm going to talk about it without my bias in it, and then I'm going to bias it up. So,
Understood.
here it is. People are upset because, well, when you're doing a showcase like this, it's exactly that. It's a showcase. You're showing literally the best of the best of that product, right?
Right.
You're selling this, but in this case, I'm going to use what Kenny said. You're also selling the console because this is that's what you're doing. This was not only showing you, hey, this is the games that we're coming out with on the next Xbox platform, but this is also what it's going to look like. This is a representation of the world's most powerful console again. So when you see it, you know, Halo comes up and you're like, oh, people were saying, oh, it doesn't look that good. It looks like something that would come out now, and arguably there are games that look better. Ghost of Tsushima was thrown into that conversation quite a bit, saying, yo, PS4's got Ghost of Tsushima looking fucking nice.
Yeah.
This is the next gen, the most powerful console of all time. Ray tracing this. Why does it look like that?
Right.
That is the issue. Now, the issue wasn't so much with the gameplay. The issue wasn't so much of what they showed. It's just how it looked.
Yeah.
Now, here I come. Alex. I understand. It looked less. It didn't look as impressive as we thought it should. I agree.
Right.
When I saw it, I was like, oh, it doesn't look that great. You know, number one. Number two, when being the most powerful console and all that good stuff just means that they have the ability to run way better. When you play a Halo, Halo games have never been the most beautiful game out at that time. at that time.
I don't know, man.
What game? What Halo looked? This is the most graphically impressive game.
Halo 3 when the 360 was first coming out, that one looked really, really good.
Look at their faces and tell you otherwise. Because even back then, those faces look bogus.
No, you don't know, man.
No, I was there.
I was there.
I midnight released that game.
I was there to be
Right. So that game, yes, it looked. Don't get me wrong, it looked good, but it wasn't the most graphically impressive game of that generation. Now what we're saying is Halo Infinite. People are saying it like it looks like ass. Like, it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look as impressive as they should.
No, because when a new game comes out, there's these expectations that because it's new, it has to look like it's always has to look better and all that stuff. Which I mean, like I get that.
So my whole thing is, I personally, me as a Halo fan, I don't go to Halo to look at textures. I don't go to Halo to be like, oh, this game looks beautiful. You know,
I think that sometimes.
I don't do that. I want Halo to play like Halo. I want the arena style shooting. I want Halo to feel like Halo.
Right.
Granted, yes, it's always nice when it looks good, but it doesn't look bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's my side of it. I'm not upset with it. I'm not like, oh, play PS5 1. No, I'm not none of those people.
Right.
But my whole thing is, yeah, who cares? If as long as it plays like the Halo that we want and it goes back to where Halo was, where we loved it, that's all I care about.
It seems like it is kind of it's looking, and just by judging off the eyes, it looks like it's feeling like an older Halo, with a little bit of touches, or like a nice medium between 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like now they're kind of getting their bearings on Halo and what they want to do to Halo. Just from looking at it, it didn't look too crazy. There wasn't like too many super duper fast moving stuff.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the equipment that they had.
Yeah.
Like they have a grappling hook. I was a little reluctant about that when I first heard it, but then kind of seeing it in action, I'm for it. It reminds me of like just using like the bubble shield or the sprint or some shit like that, or like that EMP from Halo 3. Like I fucks with it. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
They did turn me around on that. Was a little reluctant on the fact that they're doing open world with it.
Yeah.
But I guess it's not as bad as just like turning Halo into like this fattest Call of Duty, because I mean, Halo does have like giant map exploration levels, so it's not like super far-fetched to make it open world.
Yeah.
Like that. Did turn me off a little bit, but I'm like, I mean, hey, they did it in Gears 5.
I was just about to
fucks
say
with that.
when Gears 5 did it, it felt
shit. When
fine.
God of War did it, I enjoyed that type of content more, of just like being able to explore and expand the story in like however you want to approach it.
Yeah.
So, like all the big games, it seems like that's the fad now, is turning them into like these wide open exploration games.
Yeah,
like,
because you're not buying a game anymore. You're buying a world. At
yeah,
this
you're
point.
like it's essentially now it's like you're buying an experience.
Yeah.
And it's not like that cheap ass what like freaking Oculus and all them say as an experience. It's not like a demo. Like no, like you're literally in this world.
I am so glad you worded that the way you did,
Thank you.
because I'm going to skip into a lot. I'm just gonna skip over a couple things. We're gonna go back to them.
I'm so glad you said it like that, because I'm gonna disregard it.
No. I'm looking for the name of it, but I just want to get this out the way because we have so much to talk about, and I don't want to dwell on this too much. But here we go.
What?
They announced this game called As Dusk Falls.
As
Dusk Falls is what it's called.
As Dusk Falls.
Yeah.
Oh,
The game spans. I'm just going to read this to you. The game spans a 30-year period in the American Southwest and focuses on family and sacrifice. It's the game that has like a watercolor art style, and it was described in interactive drama.
Oh, that ugly ass looking one.
So, if you know me, or you've had a conversation with me about gaming, you know that I have a hate relationship with Telltale games.
Yeah.
With those kind of games, because they call them games.
Yeah.
And they're not. When you play Telltale, when you play the Walking Dead games, when you play the Fable Wolf Among Us games,
I like that one.
You know, the stories are great, whatever, but don't call them games because they're not games. They are interactive dramas.
That's what they're calling them now.
Yeah. So I was right. Fuck all y'all that argue with me. They said, "Oh, those Telltale games are game." No, they're not. No, they're not. You're included because I was
did
talking to you,
say
bitch.
that.
And and I'm
I
like,
have
in that
just-
case, then the Black Mirror thing on Netflix was a game, and you were like, yeah, it's not. Fuck you.
I did say that.
Yeah, I know you did. I don't
I
forget.
think that was last podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Or
I
two
don't
podcasts
forget.
ago.
I don't forget. Fuck y'all.
That was very recent.
Number one. Number two, I'm glad that is becoming that category now. Look, that small little, not calling it a game, it's an interactive drama.
It
I'm
gives
cool
it
with
gives
it as a
its
gamer
own
now.
genre. You
Exactly,
know? Like,
exactly. Like, don't call it a game. Say what it is. It's an interactive drama. You're not playing this. You're kind of just
you're kind of steering
the story just a little bit, but
you're
you're essentially passively
but you're
watching this.
Also passively steering it too. It's nothing like super crazy.
Yeah. So while I'm definitely 1,000% not the demographic for this fucking game. Sorry, this interactive drama. I'm happy that that those people that enjoy that are getting a genre for them, and that allows categorization, so we can stop confusing real games with this bullshit. So go over there.
I mean, like, if you want to put a word on it to make you feel better, at least, like, it's still considered a game.
It's not. It's an
because
interactive
it was
drama.
advertised.
It's an interactive drama.
Right, but it was advertised at the game showcase, so it's
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's an interactive drama that just so happened to be featured there. As far as I'm concerned, that was a commercial break that happened in the rest of the whole thing.
Commercial break.
Yeah, because honestly, that's it. Granted, I think the game looks fucking boring. I mean, the interactive drama, I think it looks boring. I don't care. That's not really
At first, I
for
was
me.
just turned off by the style, but then I saw it in motion. I was like, "Ooh, it's different."
I don't get me wrong. The art style is cool. Like I'm never gonna knock the art style of a game unless it's just ugly, like
Right.
Postal fucking 4.
Well,
but-
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna mock an art direction of a game. You know, if they decide to go a certain way with it, like I'm never gonna be like, oh, what the fuck.
I kind of did that.
But 'cause, I mean, whatever. I base it more off on gameplay, which this game has none. So there's that.
was because no, it is just the interactions.
No, there's that. But let's get back to the good. Let's get back to the good, John.
Uh-huh.
So now we are very big fans of this next franchise that they announced the next one of. And it's,
yes.
When I saw it, I was like, dude,
I think we're talking about the same
finally.
thing.
Oh no, we are. Because we're like this. We're kind of like brothers if you think about
I
it.
don't think we're on the same one.
So Forza Motorsport.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Oh
with you
my
there.
god, dude.
Aw.
Forza fucking Motorsport. So excited that they're making a new Forza. We haven't had a new Forza in a bit.
In like 2 years.
It's oh my god. I think it's about time we get to see
more Forza.
Forza again, because I'm like, yo, it's been so long, dude. Let's go into it. Oh, it looks so realistic. It looks so
Hey, man.
It looks so realistic.
It
All of that
did.
was in game engine. And then you know what? They're not even calling it Forza 7.
It's calling
Forza
it
8.
Forza Motorsport.
This is a remake, bitch, of the first one.
It's God of War.
It's not really a remake, don't know. And of course,
God of War.
they fucking showed Forza, which of course they fucking did. It's Forza, but I'm happy the way they did it, because remember
There was no car.
they didn't do anything extra. They're like, "Yo, Forza's coming.
No car.
See you later." I was so happy because they showed it off early on.
Yes.
It was like maybe game 2 or 3
and
in the
then
presentation.
It came and went too. They usually take a really long time with those.
Yeah, but interviewing fucking NASCAR
Yeah,
drivers
talking
and
about
shit.
people I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about.
like people that drive professionally. Okay,
Shut up.
I don't care. You,
Shut up.
what's that? What's that? Jeff Gordon from NASCAR.
Okay.
I don't think he drives anymore, or if that's his name. I don't know. But okay, you know,
A guy.
guy, cool. I'm glad you say, oh, it feels so real like a car. More power to you. But yeah, Forza's coming out, surprising nobody. It looks good. It looks
really nice.
It looks really nice. But those games always look fucking nice when they come out. Like that, you can only zoom in and show me the rubber of a tire and the asphalt on the ground.
Sometimes it looks really nice when
It
they
did
do
look. They get me every time, and that's why I hate them, because I'm like, yo, I need to see that asphalt
I see that
in my
asphalt.
face.
Jesus.
I need to see that ass fall in my face. Forza.
Please. Please no more. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just showing you the light. But from there, now we're gonna talk about the game I think we were talking about for real the
I
first
hope
time.
so, because I had one in mind.
State
Yeah.
of Decay 3.
I'm excited.
we were watching the trailer because we saw the whole showcase together, and we're like, "Yo!" When it first came out, like, "Yo, this feels like a State of Decay trailer."
Yeah.
And John's like, "Nah,
What?
no, it doesn't. No, it
I
doesn't."
don't think I didn't say that.
He said, "No, you're wrong, Alex." And then immediately a zombie goat, no deer,
It was a deer.
A zombie deer came out and said, "Hey, this State of Decay." And John was like, "Oh, Alex, you were so right."
Hey man, State of Decay treat. That's what the guy. That's the guy said.
That's what the goat said.
That's the goat said.
I mean, the deer. It said, "Hey, State of Decay 3."
State of Decay 3.
And then John was like, "Oh shit, Alex, you're always correct and amazing." And I was like, "Thanks, John."
Why are you doing this?
That's what happened. I'm recapping. So anyway, they announced State of Decay 3, and I'm excited. And I know I'm excited about every game, especially Forza, but I'm excited because State of Decay 2, while it was a really, really buggy, really, really assy, really, really abomination of a game, I don't blame the game. I blame the hardware. I blame...
Oh, you're joking. I was gonna go down that road with you, but never mind.
No, I like State of Decay 2, but it was a really buggy experience.
See, the thing is, State of Decay is supposed to be an Xbox seller. You know,
Yeah.
that's an exclusive we have.
Yeah.
So that being an exclusive, that's what is being judged,
Yeah.
right? As comparison between getting PlayStation or Xbox. So
State of Decay
When
is
you-
not a console seller.
when you got Spider-Man, God of War, The Last of Us, new ideas, Ghost of Tsushima,
Oh, baby, that game good.
like Uncharted,
Baby, that game good too.
I guess Horizon Zero Dawn, but that got ported over to both sides. And your console seller is
It didn't.
Halo, Gears.
Horizon Zero Dawn is not on Xbox.
It was.
No, it
Wasn't
wasn't. That was Hellblade. Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to other consoles, but not yet.
Yeah, see, there you go.
But not yet. I think it's coming to PC or something. Which counts, because it's on the Xbox platform.
But I mean, like, either way, it's like
Yeah.
they got that stack, and you got Halo, which no one really likes no more. Gears, which is doing okay at best.
Gears 5 was dope.
Yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, Terminator.
But and fucking State of Decay, like that's not that. There's nothing crazy about that. So I mean, like, but I love those games. That game is like, objectively, it's an okay game, but I love it. That game is so fun.
No, they're good. They're good. They're just
I enjoy them very
fucking
much.
horrible.
Second one, I enjoy. I beat the shit out of that game.
Yeah, I tried, but the bugs and I hate it. I hate it so much. I
loved
hate
it.
it for a very similar reason that I hate DayZ. Very similar reason. They're buggy and they don't work. Like if I punch something in the face, it should be punched
No, but
in
when
the
State
face.
of Decay does it, it's funny for me.
Yeah, see, no, it's not funny. I get frustrated because I'm trying to build my whatever. Look, I'm not talking. But State of Decay 3 got announced. I'm hoping that with the advancements in hardware and them learning from that broken ass game they put out, they can finally make a game that works. Because I love the concept of it. It's
Yeah.
you building your base or whatever, and you get to expand it, and like
You're
I,
building a community.
I like that. I want a game like that, and I'm hoping that the third one, third time is the charm, and they can finally do it the way they envision it. Because I don't doubt that the vision is there. You can see it. It's just goddamn.
It's a good idea. You know why? Because fucking Watch Dogs is trying to do it. It's like there's no like main protagonist.
Yeah.
It's the community that is the protagonist.
Yeah.
Why you think they're stealing that? Because it's a fucking good idea, and State of Decay did it super dope. Like, I don't know if they did it first. They probably didn't.
They were probably one of the bigger games to do it.
I'm saying, but it's not a console seller.
No, it's
Like-
definitely not a console seller.
I'm excited about it,
Yeah.
but like, I'm pretty sure like with that lineup, PS4 wins, quote unquote.
If it's just State of Decay.
If it's State of Decay,
Oh yeah. No. The PS4 won last generation.
Yeah.
Or PS4 and Nintendo, you can make the argument for.
yeah.
I'm leaning on Nintendo because they just nonstop heat, like nonstop
Yeah.
at all, just
So
nonstop.
was Sony too.
No, Sony took breaks. Sony had The Last of Us 2. Don't forget. Sony had
Even then, it's still like it became like #1, like the highest grossing game.
no, that's Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh well, now it is.
Well, Ghost of Tsushima became the fastest selling IP, I think, on PS4
there you go.
of all time or something. Which good, deserves it. More, please. I need a second one.
I'm trying to think of like what else, because I know the one that I want to save for last, which is the one that was last. If you saw it,
Oh, well, I mean, we'll just overgeneralize because I think aside from that game that we're missing, that was pretty much the bigger, except for like Psychonauts 2, which was also announced, but we knew that was coming. Overall, the Xbox Showcase 2020 was, I'll say it, a little underwhelming. It didn't have the Resident Evils. It didn't have, all those big games. But that's not the point. The point wasn't, yes, it was to show some games, but the real thing they showcased there was the future of gaming, of how the console cycles are going to go. They didn't show you necessarily, hey, buy the Series X to play this game. No. They're saying, hey, the future is not consoles, it's platforms.
Yeah.
The future is Game Pass. Everything they showed there for Xbox is on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Which is why that showcase is so important. Halo, Game Pass. State of Decay, Game Pass. Forza, Game Pass. It's all on there.
Mm-hmm.
That is the future. It's not necessarily, hey, buy Xbox Series X. Although, yes, buy Xbox Series X. The whole time they made it a point to say the Xbox platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the Xbox Series X. We're pushing an Xbox platform. You're gonna be able to play these games, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PC.
Well,
one whole
that's
thing.
The same. That's kind of always what they've been doing with these E3s. Is like, they talk about their games, which are never like the best, which is why they're like lower than. But they're always focusing on, the other stuff. What is the word? Like the experience. You know what I'm saying? Like what the
where
Xbox One.
where you can play it. Like what?
Right.
What
like
Xbox
Xbox
means.
One. Xbox One was like your entire, just entertainment system. It's not just a console. It plays games very well, but it's not just that.
Yeah.
People clown them for that, but that's what they use consoles for now.
It's so funny how that always like they pushed forward gaming into more into the entertainment business. Like it's not just gaming anymore. It's all of it in one thing. That's how the fans started. And then all of a sudden, yeah, you're right. Where everybody's using consoles for everything. That's how it works. They did that.
And it's like if that's an L to their gaming catalog, because like while they were trying to do that and establish that, PS4 had nothing but nonstop heat. But now people use that as an entertainment system as well. So it's like they're trying other things, not necessarily the games. They're trying to do other things, but it's kind of like faulting their catalog.
So, but my thing, what I was saying was that this future showcase that they're doing is going to be they won in that regard. They won because once again they're gonna change gaming.
Right.
That Game Pass thing is a game changer. Like that is the way to go from here on out. And I'm not saying every game ever needs to do that. That's not what I'm saying. But what they did and what that platform is an ultimate win because it's so worth the money. Like you paying $15 a month is worth it because of that catalog of games. And everybody's making money. Yeah. Xbox is making money. The developers that are putting their games on there are making money. The gamers don't feel like they're giving, like when you're paying for live, it can sort of feel like, well, there goes another,
you're like paying for the access to just play games.
Yeah, but when you add it to access to play online and all our exclusives,
it's like play the games you want, and here's a huge ass catalog of games you can play.
That is an ultimate win for the Xbox platform.
Yeah.
With that said, PlayStation does have something like that, kind of, sort of, but not really. They have the PlayStation Now program, the PlayStation Now, which is separate from PlayStation Plus. I got it for the month to try it. Not the same thing. No. They have, what I do like though is they have access to PlayStation 2 classics. They have access to PlayStation 3 classics and PlayStation 4 games, obviously. What I don't like is that not all of them you can download. That's not they're actually streaming the game. Okay. So you're not downloading them. So let's say you want to play Twisted Metal on PS3, which is the whole reason why I put $10 fucking into PS Now.
That's why?
Because I want to play Twisted Metal. And so I I put the $10 in there, whatever, and it turns out that game is only streamable. So the way you load it up, you wait in a queue for the game to be ready for you to connect to it.
That sucks.
And then it's not a very long wait, at least from my experience. And then you play the game. There's a little tiny bit of latency, but you're streaming a game, and it's
Uh-huh.
locked at 720p, 30 frames per second, but it has that fuzzy stream look. You know when
Yeah.
it looks like that, and that bothers me a lot. Like some people, whatever, who cares? Like the delay's not the big deal. You're not gonna suffer too much of it, and then
It just kind of breaks that illusion, like it's not yours, you know?
yeah, also that. But they do have some games that could be downloaded. It's just not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Game Pass, you download all of
Yo,
them.
yeah, I know, and I like that.
I'm talking
better.
shit.
So my thing is, I really hope that they continue to do it the way they do it, and not get into the streaming side of it, because that was my fear with Google Stadia when that first got announced. I'm like, that it's gonna be like this,
Yeah.
where again, it's not a bad service. It's just I don't like. I have a 4K TV. I don't want to be stuck at 720p resolution, fuzzy.
Right.
You know, like, and it looks horrible. And then there's a little bit of latency, which you can't really do much about.
Which for however much you're paying for it, it's like that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
the
it's
ones
why am I'm paying this much for this?
Yeah. So that again, that's just me. I tried their thing. No, don't do that. That was my takeaway from PlayStation Now. Don't do that. But Game Pass, it's just continuing to evolve into just the absolute best way.
Yeah.
Especially because when you do the Ultimate, you also get access to PC titles. You know that they're really
They're trying to unifying everything.
yeah, they're unifying the Xbox platform, and
Yeah.
it's the way to go. Honestly, that's gaming cycles, gaming generations are moving so fast, and they're gonna get faster from here on out. You know, like the PS3's been done. PS2 lasted 20 years or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. PS3 been done. We're about to go into PS5. PS4 is gonna who fucking cares about PS4? You know. I'm saying from that gen, they're not doing the whole Xbox platform where they're not going to completely abandon the one.
Right.
You know, for the Series X, this is just.
I
you
get
know,
what
this
you're
is
saying.
it's the same thing. We're going to keep updating this one for the time being,
Right.
while we phase into the new one.
Mm.
That's how it should be. It should be platforms, not so much consoles. I'm with it 100%.
Now, when you start adding some hot ass games in there, then you'd be the best.
Which I also wanna say that, hey, that was only 9 of the developers that they
Yeah,
have.
they kept trying to say-
there's
they
still
kept saying that.
7 more, and we're not like Halo Infinite is more than likely, with judging by strictly judging this book by the cover, is not going to be a bad game. It looks
I
it
like
looks
what I
like it's
saw.
going to be close to it. The games that they did announce, there is some heat there. It's not quite fire, but there's warmth. There's some warmth
potential.
coming, and not to mention for you PlayStation 5 fanboys and all that good stuff. Hey, some of those games that they showed are not exclusive to PlayStation. Resident Evil, I'm sorry, you don't have that. We all have that. Assassin's
Xbox
Creed,
did it too.
Wait, not here, not on this one.
Didn't they say that it comes out first on Xbox?
Shh,
Oh, never mind.
shh, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Shut up.
never mind.
So, you don't have that. Shut the fuck up.
yeah, exactly.
There you go. There you
Shut
go.
up,
There you go.
stupid idiot.
But let's talk about the ending. That somehow was not leaked. Somehow.
Yeah, good for them.
There's
Was
rumors.
it leaked? I think
There's
it was-
always been rumors of this happening for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
Now, ever since the third one dropped. Fable. That's it.
It's Fable. It's Fable.
Fable. Hey. Fable. New Fable incoming. There's not too much details on it, except for the fact that it's Fable.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking about Obsidian? I was thinking about Obsidian. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about them. Cause like I was thinking about what games came out. I'm like, oh, like, I only thought about Halo and like this and that. But no, Obsidian made 2 games, right? They have 2 games come. Well, Oddworld DLC.
We're not
Outer
talking about.
Worlds.
We're not talking about Fable. I feel like we were talking about Fable.
I can't bring up fucking Obsidian.
In the middle of the Fable talk.
I guess.
All right,
not.
Fable. Okay, so yeah, Obsidian Games. That's it, because the Fable got announced.
Fable got announced. Like,
That's
yeah,
it, cool.
I like the other one. I got married to my friend. And I got an achievement.
We're gonna game marry, John. You and I.
I don't know if Fable gets 4, he was my wife in 3.
In 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I don't know if that counts as cheating.
It's cool. It's cool because me and Dre gonna marry in that
There
one.
you go.
Because yeah, we said we were gonna do it in 3, but he stood me up. So yeah, I got left at the altar.
Damn.
That's cool. It's cool. He said he'll be here for the next one.
All right, good.
Yeah, so
Okay,
it's cool.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. For those of you who never played Fable, you can marry your other people online in
Yeah,
the game
you can like start families with people.
with other players in the
Yeah.
game. So like he started a family with our friend Abel, who's
and we adopted a child
yeah, and then
together.
I got stood up, but it's fine, whatever.
Wondrous games.
But
Those
so
are
great.
experiences. Let me tell you.
So great.
What a game.
My experience was an interactive drama. But
I can't wait.
yes, Obsidian Games came out with some heat.
And are they like exclusive to Xbox? I don't think
Yes,
they are.
I believe so. I don't think Outer Wild.
Outer
was-
Worlds is on the Switch.
but you know Nintendo and Microsoft are buddy.
I guess.
But let me check. You know what? With the power of the internet,
Because they do have some Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds
Outer
DLC.
Wilds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, they had some DLC for that. It looked cool. I never finished it.
No, hold on. It's the wrong game. There's two games that sound like that. It's the Outer World.
It's Outer Worlds, right?
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I thought. I remember Kenny was playing both, and we were like Outer World or Outer Wild. Like, which one are you talking about?
That's confusing.
It is.
That is really confusing.
Which is the one? There's Outer.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's not exclusive.
Yeah,
But this one's exclusive to Xbox though.
Oh, is this the one that like first comes out on Xbox?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, never mind then.
yeah, so I mean, they came
But they
out
look
with
good.
Yeah, they came out with an expansion to the Outer Worlds, which looked cool. I never played the first one. I wanted to, but never got around to it. But it's on Game Pass, so that's cool.
I'm gonna play it.
And then they came out and showed a little preview of Avowed, I think it was called.
I think it's called Avowed. Someone, hey, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it starts with an A, which essentially like just think Elder Scrolls.
It's
or
like
Skyrim for you guys.
if they New Vegas people made a Skyrim.
Essentially, these guys have been coming for Bethesda, and I'm talking about like the people that make Fallout and Skyrim, like that division of Bethesda,
That's Bethesda.
and they're just coming for their neck.
They're
they say, hey, you fucked on Fallout, we can do it better because we did it better already, and now they're coming for the Elder Scrolls. They're saying, hey, we're gonna do it better.
Yeah, because I mean, like they've been kind of falling off with their stuff.
Well, I mean, they just fumbled 76.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
it.
Fallout 4 wasn't received all that great. I mean, like it was, but
I liked Fallout 4.
I like Fallout 4 too.
Yeah.
But apparently they said it was like a cheaper version, not a cheaper version, but a less.
Like Fallout Light.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a kind of easier for newcomers.
Yeah.
Which I agree because playing 3 to 4, it felt
Oh yeah, I
I feel
breezed
like a
through
jackass
4. Yeah.
in 3. But I guess like their core community, they've been kind of like dropping the ball with them, except for Prey, I think, which is theirs.
Prey was theirs, yeah.
Yeah.
But Obsidian Games, I'm eager to see what
I mean, hey, I enjoyed what I was playing in Outer Worlds.
what Avowed was, because I mean what they did show, it looked pretty cool, and I'm a sucker for those kind of games too. Like
I
those
love-
RPGs,
yeah.
I'll get into heavy. Like Skyrim was one of my favorites.
I fucks with
Morrowind,
Skyrim.
not Morrowind. Oblivion was one of my favorite games at the time. So I'm shit. Give me more of that. I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Honestly,
No, but we're not gonna hear about that for a hot minute.
hell no. They're too busy porting fucking Skyrim over one more again before they let
can
it
see
finally
it.
go.
I could see it. Honestly, I can. I wouldn't be mad at it either.
I would.
I would buy it.
I know you would. I've bought that game too many times.
I'll buy it again.
Too many times.
I will buy that shit again.
I will not. I'm done with it.
Again and again.
Nope.
Again and again.
Nope.
What else happened? Was that everything in the Xbox?
That's a pretty general.
There's like a couple indie games.
There's a
in
couple,
there.
yeah, a couple indie games. That
Oh no,
got
like the
announced.
Medium, I think was called.
Oh,
That
yeah,
one
I
was
have to
cool.
walk
It's
that
like
back.
Some Silent Hill shit.
I have to walk that back. If that is the game that was showcased at the original event that happened with the Assassin's Creed reveal, I think it was, and I talked a lot of shit about it. I said that game looked horrible.
Yeah, but it looks pretty
It looks
cool.
pretty cool, man.
It's like everybody's coming for like the titles from before. Like that one's trying to do Silent Hill.
yeah, it did look a lot
Yeah,
like
it's
Silent
like
Hill.
these games are great. Y'all haven't been doing them right. We're gonna do them right.
You know,
Hopefully.
I wish somebody would be like, you remember War of the Monsters?
Me too.
And then we're gonna make it.
Nah.
Here we go.
It's being
That's
made.
it. That's all I want. That's all I want.
You just want it being made.
I just want it to be made, man. War of the Monsters. That game is so good.
But Xbox wasn't the only person to have, or the only platform to have some sort of direct. Nintendo Direct happen as well this week.
There was a direct this week.
It was this week. Yeah, it was the well, it was a direct mini. Remember, direct mini. Their partner showcase. They showed a bunch of third-party games. Nothing, or like
I
their.
feel like, you know, in high school when you have a presentation and you just didn't do your part, and it's your turn to talk.
We literally had a conversation about it. That's when like that. I'm gonna butcher the name. It's like
Oh, Shinigami Tensei. 5.
Wow. All right. No, now you got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
That's it. That's how it showed.
It was like 8 minutes long.
Well, I didn't see it. That's why I just know that game got announced.
I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like, they showed that WWE game.
Nice.
What
Now,
else
did that
they
look
show?
good? Like honestly,
It looks
honestly.
like what you think it's gonna play like.
Okay, but does that look like? Did it?
It looked like ass to me.
Damn it!
It might play. It might be fun, but looking at it, it looks stupid.
I
As
just
hell.
want to have fun.
Okay, that's cool, man. Wow, I really forgot what else they put. Look at the shit they did. I know it was like some updates for a certain game. I forget. Then that game gets a remaster. Whatever the hell is it? Shin something Tensei. What?
Shinigami Tensei.
That
Is it a
Shinigami Tensei.
I don't think it's a remaster. I think it's a
They're
sequel.
remastering one and they're making another one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I really don't give a shit about anything. Oh, Cadence of Hyrule is also getting DLC, is what it is. They're getting more DLC, and you can play a Skull Kid. That's pretty cool. And then later on, I think in October, if I'm correct, all the DLCs from Cadence of Hyrule is coming as a physical copy, so that's pretty cool too. I might actually get it. I got the regular game. I forget, like Cadence of something.
Yeah.
But I wanted the Hyrule one, but it was more expensive.
So if this is the one it is, it says new details on Shin Megami Tensei 5, WWE 2K backgrounds,
Right.
Cadence of Hyrule,
Yes.
Rogue Company.
Yeah, it's a high-res, like, third-person shooter or some shit like that.
And they also revealed a remaster of Shinigami Tensei 3.
Yeah. That was everything?
And so
I covered all of it?
you actually did. And then, well, this is just an additional. It says the Switch's upcoming slate includes Bravely Default 2, No
Yeah.
More Heroes 3. And then they're saying there's announced titles that are coming out, saying Bayonetta 3,
Oh, that's
Doom
not part of it.
Eternal,
That's not part of it.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition,
That's not part of it.
and some more. That was just like extra shit.
Yeah, no. Damn, that was it. It was only like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I can't say I care about any one of those things.
Yeah, I'm like,
Shinigami Tensei is, they're a big franchise, really great.
I'm
from
like, it
what I
didn't mean nothing
heard-
to me.
I never played it. I've had it recommended to me a couple times by a friend, but I've never personally played it. But I know like the people that are into those games are into them. Like they're good.
Yeah, so I mean,
just-
like, good for y'all.
Yeah.
For getting that.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are getting something. I'm glad.
So I mean, that's cool.
Right.
Yeah, that was it. That was really people were genuinely upset about that.
But what?
About the showcase, the direct.
It's a mini.
Yeah, like they did everything in their power to say like mini, partner,
Yeah, it's a
Nothing
mini. What
mainline.
did you guys want? The next Smash character? Shut
and
the
they,
fuck
people
up.
were genuinely upset. Like, oh, what the fuck? They didn't show no Splatoon 3 or something. Like people were making some crazy ass guesses,
Damn.
and it's like it's a mini partner,
Splatoon 3 though.
and people
would
were
be
still
nice.
disappointed. You said Splatoon 3?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think it's too soon, but it'd be nice.
Why would it be too soon?
Why? Because Nintendo doesn't put sequels out like that. So for
Right,
Nintendo,
but that game came out like
I know.
a bit ago.
For normal people, yeah, it's time for a sequel, but for Nintendo, it's not time yet.
I don't know, man. I think it's time.
John, they're the consoles that will give you one entry of a game per generation.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Splatoon 2 did come out on the
So-
Switch, so
So no, it's not time yet. You know, like
Never mind.
we might get two Zeldas this generation, and that's it. Like two
Yeah.
next entries, not remasters. Because what the Wii or Wii U got what? Twilight Princess, and that might have been it. There might have been one more. Like they take their times with
I
their
forget.
games.
Twilight Princess, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's it. No, but what I'm saying is for Nintendo's to drop a 3 to Splatoon already, it's too soon. You're not gonna get that anytime
Yeah.
soon. They take their motherfucking time, and good on them because every time it comes out,
It's like the best thing
yeah,
out.
it's like the best thing on the console until the next best thing comes out. So
Mhm.
Splatoon 3 people shut the fuck up because you're not getting that for a
Oh,
minute.
stupid.
Yeah.
But those were the directs this week. A lot of good shit.
A lot of good shit, man. I'm this next generation is gonna be really interesting. Really interesting. Why's your head back like you're thinking about something?
There was something I was gonna tell you and I forgot. What else was there? There's the we did Nintendo Direct. The other one.
Yeah.
Something happened with Red Dead.
They're getting a huge update.
I think this is what people wanted, right? Because
they were
a lot of people were
protesting.
getting mad that there's no love to Red Dead.
Yeah, which I mean, yeah, people were mad
It's
at
like-
Red Dead. They were doing clown protests. They were dressing up as clowns in the game
That shit's hilarious.
to kind of protest Rockstar. Be like, hey, where's the support for this
It's
fucking
like,
game?
Remember the most recent IP you put out?
Yeah, you guys,
like,
GTA's getting
Okay,
fucking
GTA coming on all new consoles, but can you fucking fix the one on this one?
yeah.
So
So
I
they're-
mean, that's good that they're listening.
yeah, they're finally giving you a little update. Which I mean, obviously that means they've been working on it because they're not just gonna.
Or they haven't said anything
Or
because
they-
they have been doing the things you want.
Yeah.
And it just takes the time because of how huge Red Dead is.
But also,
Fucks.
what? Play a different game. Like fucking Red Dead 2 is all right. Relax. Play something else.
Maybe it's fun now. I haven't done any of the stuff, like the community stuff.
No.
No one wants to be my
No.
friend.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game you experience once all the way through,
Well, the multiplayer you don't
and
know.
then you delete it.
Multiplayer you don't
I
know.
played the multiplayer.
Same thing with GTA Online.
Delete it. GTA Online, delete it.
No, because GTA Online, it
Delete
was
it.
also very empty at the beginning. So maybe Red Dead is kind of going through that as well.
Yeah,
You know?
except the game's been out for 2 years already.
Yeah, oh, GTA Online took a hot minute for it to get really good, to have a lot of good content.
Delete it. All right. What else?
Ooh, if they do zombies again.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, if they do
Stupid.
Undead Nightmare again, I'll be back.
But like
I'll be back.
online, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Undead Nightmare was online the first time. I mean, like it included an online like portion.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
should do it again.
All right, look, man.
For me.
Last week you and I had a conversation, or was it earlier this week? We were reminiscing about the good old days, about this good old channel on TV that existed for gamers.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh.
think, did we talk about it last week?
No, well, we talked about it. I don't know if it was off camera.
Oh, you know what? It was probably off air.
But we were talking
Off air.
about it wasn't X Play. It was Attack of the Show.
Attack
we were
of the Show.
talking about. But those for the people who don't know, there's a channel
You
on TV
youngins.
called Inquisitor or Inquirer or something like that. That channel used to be called G4 TV, and G4 TV was gaming TV. Essentially,
So-
they had shows tailored around gaming. They had X Play. They had Attack of the Show. They had MXC.
I miss it.
Which wasn't necessarily gaming, but it was like kind of like Wipeout. But,
But it was like
it was gamer TV.
it was like the IGN before IGN.
even though IGN was around, but
But it wasn't the same.
it was gaming TV, like gaming news. It was a channel for gamers,
Yeah.
and way ahead of its time. It was
Yes.
way
Yes,
ahead
yes.
of its time because they were on the era when gaming was on the rise
Yeah.
to take over.
When it wasn't cool.
Yeah, it wasn't quite where it is now, but it was starting to. But
it was like right on that up and up.
right.
Yep.
So they got taken out. They got whatever done. No more G4. But they came out, John. The X Play Twitter account
Yeah.
came out, John, and said, "We back, bitch."
I think in like 2021.
2021 G4 returns. Now I'm not sure if it's a new channel on TV or if whether it's like a YouTube channel or a G4 platform.
I was gonna say it'd be really cool if they had like a live show or something like that,
Yeah,
like on Twitch or however they're gonna do it. Because maybe not do it on TV.
I think it should be on TV.
I agree. I think it would like add a little something different in the TV market
Yeah.
of having that back.
It should be a local channel
Yeah.
because I don't have cable.
yeah.
It should be local, right next to channel 2.
Yeah. Maybe
Channel
3. Yeah. Or 4. G4.
G4. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it should be
4,
G4. Channel 4.
Yeah, channel 4.
No, but I mean, again, I want it to be good. I hope they bring back everybody. I hope Olivia Munn goes back.
Well, like Olivia Munn's like a fucking star now. Is she gonna?
Yeah, go back. That's where she started. Go back.
Go back.
You go back to Attack of the Show with my homie. I forgot his name. Peralta, Adam Peralta. What's his name?
Jake Peralta.
Not Jake Peralta. What's that dude's name? Hold on, I got you. With the power of the internet. Attack of
Who
the
cares?
show. Me, bitch.
Yeah.
Hosts.
You think Olivia Munn would come back?
Kevin Pereira.
You were way
Was
off.
his name. No, I was right there.
You knew there was a P in the name.
That's all I needed.
That's about it. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all I needed. Stupid.
You shut up.
Anyway, but yeah, I hope they all go back and then the other dude too from Attack of the Show. Those guys are good too. Sarah Underwood was on Attack of the Show.
Yeah.
The model.
Yeah.
You knew that?
I think so.
Fuck you, John. You didn't know
I
anything.
think so.
No, hell no, you didn't know. You said yeah, like
Yeah,
whatever.
everybody knows that.
Chris Hardwick, all these people. Go back in there. Morgan Webb was on Attack of the Show.
Chris Hardwick would go back.
Yeah, what has he got going on right now?
Why are you doing that? I didn't mean like that. Jesus.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I hope Attack of the Show comes back, man. That was such a great show.
I just wonder, like, okay, well, we have YouTube, IGN, there's, like, Funhouse. There's a bunch of different gaming. They're doing the thing that G4 started, like those gaming shows. They're
Yeah.
all online now. Like, what are they going to do that's going to make them come back? Other than the fact that nostalgia is going to kick in for a lot of the people that watched it when they were younger. But what else does it have going on that IGN is not
The
doing?
same shit that we got going on, bitch. It's a different perspective on the gaming culture. Everybody, once you're in a culture and you love it, you want to get as many opinions as you can on it.
Why you gotta call me a bitch though?
Because that's how I feel right now. Anyway, but that's the thing. So you, for example, let's say you really, really love Ghost of Tsushima because the game's amazing and everybody should play it. And I want to talk about it to people as much as I can without telling you anything except that I like it. So I want to hear other people's opinions when it comes to something that I love like that. I'm like, what do you think of Ghost of Tsushima? Cool. Okay, you, IGN, what did you think about it? 10 out of 10. Cool. You, GameSpot, what'd you think about it? 10 out of 10. Cool.
I see what you're doing.
10 out of, you know what I'm saying? Like you want all that. You want all that.
You could okay.
Playing-
I understood that. I understood that right before you even started.
Playing pod? What do you think? I think it's great.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. But
Okay,
stuff like
Alex.
that. It's just another voice, another show. But the thing is about their shows, it was more talk show oriented. It's not so much here's the information.
Right.
There you go. It's more like here's a talk show. We give you information, but we also have like little gags and it's a talk show, 2 hosts, all that good stuff. I like the way they did it, and we haven't really had too much like that
Right.
since then. And I mean, you drew a PP on the screen, but
Come on.
I think it'd be great.
Man.
I think it'd be great. Gaming, since it's the big thing right now, the main entertainment business in the world. I think it's time for the return. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And the timing is perfect.
I'll watch it wherever it is. I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait. I'm gonna sit down with my popcorn, and I'm gonna eat my popcorn.
You know what could have waited? That couldn't wait anymore.
I don't know where you're taking me.
It's gonna be a terrible segue.
Okay.
The people figuring out how Luigi looked in Super Mario 64.
We're talking about this.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I told you before. I don't care.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
telling you
Look,
now,
the
I don't care.
People listening, look. People just found out like 20-some years later that Luigi was always in Super Mario 64. In the files, they see that they had textures, they had color palettes, they had what else they had?
Voiceover lines.
They have voiceover lines, polygonals,
Polygonals.
I had everything. And so the people of Reddit, I believe, found all these pieces and assets, and they slowly started constructing Luigi as how he would have looked in 64.
Yeah.
A whole 20-something years later, this has been like a large speculated rumor, like a conspiracy theory for like the longest time. So to see that it got confirmed, I'm like, hey, stop doing my fucking man dirty. I like Luigi. Stop hurting him. They kicked him out of the whole game, Alex. He's not in it.
Good.
What the? Wow.
Good. Matter of fact, they should take him out of all the games.
No.
Was he in Odyssey?
He was the balloon run. See, they stay doing him dirty, man.
Because he sucks.
No, he's not. He's super cool.
He's like the worst character in Nintendo.
He's the
Like, name me a worst character. You can't.
worst character.
I actually know a worst character.
Who's the worst character?
Birdo.
There you go.
Birdo's the worst character ever created.
Birdo's ugly.
And I'm talking about in all of gaming.
There you go.
Like, it's literally just a hole in the face
Yeah.
that Yoshi can put his tongue in. That's all.
I don't want that. Don't
Me
touch
neither.
that.
That's why I'm saying that Birdo's the worst thing ever.
That's
She
disgusting.
throws eggs from her face. Like, think about what a Birdo is. And I imagine if they made a 4K HD version of a Birdo.
I'd never want to see that. I
Like,
don't
you
even
know, one
want
of
to
those
think
really
about
those
it.
hyper. You know when they do
Like
those
those
hyper realistic
hyper-realistic-
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like imagine a hyper realistic Birdo. Like, what do you think is in that hole? Is it like teeth, or is it like?
Like, is it just a dry hole? Is it moist?
Yeah, do you think it's like the little suction things in there? I don't know what's going on. Or is it just a bunch of little eggs? You know,
Is that the like? Is that all the topics, man? I don't want to talk about
Dude.
this no more.
Birdo. Honestly, Nintendo should just drop a Birdo game. Like, now I'm mad that the
What?
Direct didn't have
Why?
Birdo.
Good.
What do you mean?
Well, nobody gives a shit
Imagine.
about Birdo.
Oh, I got it.
Ain't
Imagine,
nobody's favorite character in Nintendo.
because
Birdo.
they do my girl Birdo dirty. They don't
like-
give her a game,
you
dude.
like
Here it
Birdo.
is. Look,
You
picture
just
this.
said that she's
Picture
the
this.
ugliest thing you've ever seen.
Shut up, bitch. Picture this. So look, imagine it's a third-person shooter, Birdo, right? Where you shoot eggs, right? And that's the thing. And you're going through and you gotta save Yoshi, but like it's like gritty and down to earth. Like, you know,
Gritty.
it's like, you know, you gotta go through the mud. It's a really dirty, gritty game where you're launching fucking eggs, just murdering things.
That
And
sounds
it's
fucking
a crazy ass
stupid.
game, dude.
That sounds stupid as hell.
Where's your Birdo game?
I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I'm
Or-
glad.
Or they treat her like Bust a Move.
Who?
Like Bust a Move, where like the block game where you shoot the thing in the air and like you match the color to the blocks.
That's all the time we have.
But imagine like your Birdo and you're like, and
Thank
throw
you for watching and listening
John. Let me tell you something.
about the podcast.
Let me tell you something, John. Look, so I felt like we had a connection going there,
We don't.
and
You were.
and the connection that we had on this podcast was not surface level. I think you felt that shit.
Thank you for listening.
Why are you cutting
Thank
the
you
song
for watching.
off?
Like, comment, share, all that stuff. Let us know in the comments what you thought about what's going on in the world. And what are you playing this week? I want to know so I can find something to play.
And guess the game song. The game show's coming back next week, baby. Don't you fret.
Oh yes,
Don't you fret.
it's coming
It's
back.
coming.
Let people know.
It's
Tell
coming.
your friends.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
We will see you guys next week, baby. Well, we will play this song again.
We are not playing the song again. You out your mind.